Welcome to a video from thedigitallife.com. In this video I'm going to show you how we can troubleshoot Windows Update if you've not got the latest build, or there's an update that you're trying to install and you're having problems with it. I'm going to show you a couple of tricks to get this working. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does it's annoying, so I'm going to show you how to get around that. Okay, so I'm running a virtual machine here just to try and show you, and it's hard obviously to break Windows Update because it doesn't always go wrong. It's not really frequently going wrong, but I've managed to get my machine in a kind of stuck state here by messing about with some of the files. So I'm going to show you a couple of techniques that you can use to troubleshoot your Windows Update. And actually the first one is pretty easy because Windows has a troubleshooter built into it. So if you go into settings and system, you've got troubleshooters, and there's one built in for Windows Update. And you can run that, and that does like a cleanup of the system files from Windows Update to make sure everything's the service is up and running, that kind of thing, and so 99% of the time that solves it. So we'll do this one first, but there is one further trick you can do if you get really stuck. Okay, so the troubleshooter's finished. We can say yes to that and close this down. Let's go and check. And there is a pending update that was stuck. So now we're going to look at the more advanced option when something doesn't work, when that doesn't clear the issue up. So I managed to sort of simulate an error here so that you can see I've got an install error there. So I'll show you this advanced way now. So what you need to do is navigate to this folder. It's C Windows Software Distribution, or where the Windows is located, and everything actually from Windows Update gets put into this download folder where it temporarily installs it. So if your system is messed up and you're getting the error message and nothing's working, then you can delete these files and then it'll re-download them. But before you do that, you have to actually stop the Windows Update service. So you can right click on the start menu here and do Computer Manager. It takes you to here, and you go down to Services and Windows Update and stop the services. Okay, now we stop the services. What you can do is go through this whole folder here. You can just literally delete it, continue. I'm going to go back, restart Windows Update, or you can reboot, that's the other option, and retry. And what that should do now is we'll start seeing this folder being repopulated by Windows Update. Incidentally, if you get it where you can't delete the files at all, even though you've stopped Windows Update service, reboot, stop the service, then you should be able to delete the files. So there you can see it's downloading the update, and that will work fine now. So there's the steps. You can use a troubleshooter, that should always be your first point of call. I guess a reboot is probably your first option, then the troubleshooter, and if that still doesn't work, then you can do that option of deleting the contents of that software distribution folder, which you can see now is populating with the downloads through Windows Update. Of course, you've got to be careful when you're messing about with your Windows folder, so make sure you're careful what you're doing, and if any doubt, then just stick to the Windows troubleshooter. But this has worked for me a number of times. Thanks for watching this video. You can find more tips and tricks of Windows 11 on our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video.